everyone, I hope everyone's well and doing okay. I'm coming on today, I'm going to be making a card, but I've seen it on a YouTube channel. I'll leave the link below, but I wanted to give it a go myself because I thought it looked really cool, and it's called an interactive spinning card. And I have these circle dies what recently came, and you can make them with them. So I'm going to be using the large one, and I think the second one down, so there's like the gap between. So before I do that, I've got some pieces of card that I have, and went through to see which one I wanted, and I've got this one. And this card, what I'm using, the craft card, this measures 6 inches by 6 inches, and then I cut this piece down to 5.5 to 5.5, so it would fit in the middle, and you'd get the border around the card. Can you see? So I'm going to stick that down, but before I stick that down, sorry, I'm just going to cut that a little bit there. Before I stick this down, I have to cut my circle out, so I'm just going to get the big circle die. These ones make the little stitch edging, I don't know if you can see on the die, but I'm going to put that to about the top here so I can leave the edge down here to put a sentiment. So I'm going to cut that one out first, and I'll come back and show you. So I've cut the circle out, so that's the base that I'm going to put on the card, but I'm going to use this as well. So what I'm going to do is first just measure on here how I want that to be, and then I want this circle piece to be stuck down because I don't want to see that craft card there, so that's going to be stuck down in there. Oh no, well I need to use that one. One moment. So if that's stuck down, that's going to come 3D. Yeah, I will use it, it should be alright. Just so it don't look plain with the craft card. So I'm just going to quickly stick that down. It's Monday here. I hope everyone's had a lovely weekend. I went, I had a lovely surprise away over the weekend for my birthday, because my birthday's on Tuesday. And I'll be spending it with family, going for a meal, and yeah, just mainly spending it with family and that. Right, so I'm just trying to measure this up, sorry, just so I don't do it wrong. So I want that to go in about there. So the circle's stuck down, but then what you're going to have to do with this piece, you need to have some 3D dots to put on the back, and I'm just using these square ones I've got. And the main place you want to put some, like, around the outline of the square here, and around the circle you want to do it. Especially around the circle, because you'll see later on what we'll be putting in. So I'm just going to fit all these round, and then I'll come back on because it'd be boring just watching me put them on. Just put them out the way. So I've put all the sticky bits on how I need to, and now we just need to carefully stick that in place properly. Okay. I've done it again. Right. Carefully. My hands are shaky. I think that's about it. So that's stuck on there, but you can see it's like 3D. And I've done it that way. I wasn't expecting to do it that way, but it's alright. So yeah, you need it like that. So the next part, what you're going to do is you need, I don't know if it's that one I need, is it? Or shall I get the next one down? I think I'd use that one. Yeah, I'm going to use, so I use the big one, and then not the second biggest one, but the third biggest one. What's a lot smaller, I'm going to be using that, because I want the gap between the dies, if you can see around. That's what I've got to aim for, to make that. So now I'm going to get another piece to cut out and stick on there, and it'd be 3D. So let me just cut that out and I'll be back. So once you've like I've went away and I've cut this extra die cut out, what's going to be in the middle there, you can see it's a lot smaller, but you can see it's got the edge in. But then you need to get your 3D dots again, but you want to put these not right to the edge of the circle, but give it a bit of room like that, and then put them around, all the way around the circle, because you don't want any edges, because you'll see just in a minute why. And obviously in the middle. So yeah, we just peel them off. We'll quickly peel them off. What's everyone been doing with like crafting? Leave below and let me know what you're crafting at the minute. I've got a few, sorry if I'm going out of shot, I'm just getting the sticky dots off. I've got swaps that I've got to make, and for my postcard for this month challenge, I've got to make them and send out to the ladies. So I've got to think of some ideas. So once you've done the sticky dots and you want to stick it down like that, but don't stick it down yet, because what you're going to need is a penny, and the penny is going to sit in here, and when that's stuck down, that penny is going to move around to make it the spinning card. Before I stick that down though, or shall I do that now? Yeah, I think I can do that now. Don't want it getting caught, so I'm going to have to do it about like that. So what you want to do is make sure it don't stick to the foam dots. So I've put it in like that, and it just sits in, and then it can you see? It can move around. Just needs a bit of pushing on some places, so it can move. There you are. Once you fidget about, it does move. So now that's the penny's stuck in there, as you can see, and it does move. The next part that we're going to do is I'm going to be using the tiny little circle I've got, the tiniest little one, and I'm going to die cut that out so it can stick on there, so just so it will cover over the penny so you can't see the penny. So I'll do that and I'll be back. So I've went away and I cut out the little circle, and I cut out this butterfly and this little centre, and it says just for you what's going to be at the front. So what I need to do with this little what is it, the little circle, I need to get a foam dot to stick on it, but I need to cut that down, the little foam dot, and I'm just going to stick it on the penny like that. Can you see? So it just stays on that penny, and then I'm going to stick the circle. The reason I'm using this circle is one, I want to cover up the penny so it just looks like that circle piece spinning round, and two, because the butterfly beyond there, then you'd have all the penny in the background, but I think with the bling underneath will just make it look better. So I'm just going to get a bit of double-sided sticky tape. Just bring you a bit up a bit, sorry for the camera. So this is the finished card. I've put the pink butterfly on there as well, just to give it a bit more colour, and I've put the Just For You in the middle here, and I've put this ribbon, grey ribbon, and it's got the white stitching in it, and like these little flowers that I make, and then it's got a little flower pearl in. So that's my card, and then it could just move around like that, like it's flying, like a butterfly. So that's the finished card. I hope you like it. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and hit the bell for all my update notifications of my videos, or like more videos that I've got coming, that I'm going to be putting on, and comment below if you want to ask any questions, and I'll speak to you soon. So bye.